what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family and Tourism in Costa Rica, especially in 2021. Is it dead? Yes or no? I have a lot of important information with you to share, especially some pros and cons about living in Costa Rica in this year where we all are facing a lot of direct and side effects of the pandemic around the world, economic-wise, financial-wise, mindset-wise, business-wise. Basically, it is affecting everyone. If you happen to never met me before, my name is Muriel and I moved to Costa Rica in 2018 with my family, my 2 growing up kids and my husband. And I share everything I have learned so far along my way living in Costa Rica. And especially today, I want to highlight some important information that I still believe people are not aware of and are about to make a very big mistake. So this is all based on tourism in Costa Rica in 2021. So this message is for business owners. This message is for tourists. And this message is for everyone who would like to come and live in Costa Rica, but also just to vacation. So basically, I think you're on the right video. Before I'm gonna dive in, I wanted to invite you, consider to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I upload a new video. That might help you learn new things about Costa Rica in all ways, because that's what I am doing with my channel. I just pass on what I have learned so far. I'm not the expert, but I certainly can share all the things I have learned along my way, including my big mistakes. So are you ready for this information? Okay, get a pen and paper, because this is, this might be worth it to write down as well. So let me first look you in the eye if you are thinking about living in Costa Rica and you are focused on having a tourist-based business, okay? Well, first of all, I live in Costa Rica. It is 2021. I have a business. My business is thriving, but it is not based on tourism in Costa Rica. Now, why is that? Why do you think that is? Well, perhaps if you never met me, you probably are guessing and you have no clue. But if you are following me for a little while, you have probably somewhere or, have heard me explain that I work already since 2013 online. And since 2015, I do that full time. I work a couple of hours per day. I replaced my social worker job and Dirk replaced his restaurants. That's what we sold in 2016. We had a big debt, so there was nothing that there was not a big pile of money that we got out of there. It was just thanks to our online skills that we could pay off our debts. We sold the place, we played equal, and we moved on with our online business. That is it in a nutshell. So what is the benefit of that? Well, it doesn't matter where you want to live in 2021, as long as you have an internet connection and you know exactly what to do online. You can open up your laptop, any location in the world, and continue your business activities, right? And that is what we're doing. Now, one of the things that I am doing alongside of my online business is to share value to people who are interested in specific value. That is, about internet marketing. So I'm a life and business coach. I do a lot of things online. But what my point is with all of this is that the pandemic is not affecting us. It's not affecting successful entrepreneurs online who already know how to navigate on the internet and how they can reach interested customers to whatever product, service, business they have. Now, if you are a business owner and you and your clientele is based on tourism in Costa Rica, listen up, pay attention, and write this down. I want you to write down that you have to learn online skills. Online skills, so if you are planning to stay working in tourism because that's your thing, awesome. The borders are open. Costa Rica has a lot to offer. Nothing is stopping people to come if they still have the budget around the world. But the thing is, You want to be able to attract all the potential clients to you and not to your competition, right? So if you do not know how to position yourself online, you're lacking skills on how to do that. It is time to learn new skills. That is what we did years ago for the restaurant. In order to sell it for a very good price, we started to learn how to position ourselves online to get more customers to the front door. So there's this other option, and this is what I would really recommend everyone working in tourism right now. And that is learn a way to replace your tourist-based business. While you still have it, I'm not saying just, shut down the doors, because if you're still having clients right now, it's high season. I know Santa Teresa is full with tourists. There is no bed empty, so people who are renting out, who have Airbnbs and hotels and guest houses, awesome. I'm so happy for them. But what if the dry season is over, the pandemic, all the effects of lockdowns in countries, people get depressed, people are eating up their savings, people are eating up their vacation budgets. People are just not themselves anymore. Do you want to count on the next chunk of tourists coming? And that I'm not even talking about if the government of Costa Rica keeps their borders open. Basically, are you willing to keep the faith of the hope of your business, the potential of your business in the hands of a government or of a pandemic or, outside of yourself? I would say no, absolutely not. That's why I already years ago took the decision to do something that was really scary for a lot of people, to go online, right? So people with tourists as customers, listen up. If you don't want to count on tourism for the rest of your life, because who knows what's going to happen in the world, then learn how to replace your tourist-based income with something else. And the best business model that is great for brand new people online is affiliate marketing. It has been said by big, successful business owners and entrepreneurs and personal development speakers like Bob Proctor. I watched a video of him on YouTube. I have to look up the title, but actually everything that Bob Proctor is sharing on YouTube is awesome. There was this interview where he was asked, and he's a multi-millionaire. I'm not saying you should be a multi-millionaire. I know a lot of people have money objections and they do not allow themselves to make as much as they want, to live that awesome life. So I'm not going to talk about money objects or blockades whatsoever. This is about how to live your life in the same way, in a happy way that you're used to. If your tourist-based business is not going to survive, this is what Bob Proctor said about it. An affiliate marketing business online is the best start in these times. In looking back on the industrial revolution, that it has been replaced already for a lot of years by the internet revolution. If you're not tapping in that industry of the internet revolution, then you're missing out, leaving money on the table. So why would you just hang on a thin line with your business if you can, at the side of what you're doing, like I said, don't have to shut down your business right now, but start learning and exploring what is possible. And I'm happy to guide you with that, because this is my expertise. I was a newbie 7 years ago, but I passed that stage far back. So I want to motivate everyone to realize that no matter if you love your brick and mortar business based on tourism, that could be you have a travel agency, you have a restaurant, you have a bar, also if you do something with events, with art, with culture, with music, you are affected. It's those niches who are affected the most. Start learning something at the side of what you're doing and make it a win-win, because if you have skills online, you also can position yourself that way that brick and mortar customers are more likely to come to your front door than to your to your competition's front door. So it is a win-win, right? We learned back then, around 2015, we started to really, to to kick butt online. That first of all, the first result of learning skills online was how to get people to the front door of the restaurant, and we saw that working. So the place got more crowdier, more paying customers. The restaurant got more value. We could sell it for a good price, and then we applied the exact same strategies to start selling other type of products, which were not food and evenings out and dinner parties and weddings in the restaurant, but digital products, online coaching, other things that you can market online using the same strategy. So I believe this is a win-win, and this is a quick call to action. If you have no time to watch my video to the end, go to the description below my video, hit the first link, and learn more about the business model that is helping me to make my living. If I would be a brand new person online, I would click that first link and go for it. There is someone reaching out to you. If you're motivated, go through this, right? And give yourself a break of hanging onto things that might not be the way in 2021. I'm not saying your business cannot survive. I'm just saying build a roof while the sun is still shining. If you still have income from your tourist based business, awesome. But don't count on it. Be independent. Create your own economy. Creating your own economy. So here's the pros of living in Costa Rica in 2021. Based on what I shared now, there's in many places very good internet. So I live here quite remote on the countryside, but I have glass optic, fiber optic internet. So I can use this energy portal, my screen, a phone, a laptop to reach people. Now, don't bite in, I don't know what to do online. Of course you don't know what to do online if you never had decent education. That's why I'm creating this video with this important call to action, especially for those counting on tourism in 2021. It's an illusion. It is Russian roulette. How often do I have to say so? I'm really here to help you guys. We foresaw somehow back then that we needed to find a way to replace my job income and the restaurant income. If we would have a restaurant right now in the Netherlands, just go watch the news and look what's happening in the Netherlands. It's like war out there. It is terrible. So we want the best for you. Prepare for worst times and tap into an industry where everyone is hanging out, and that's the online industry. People are buying products online. People want to learn through educational products online, information providing products, problem solution providing products, information about fishing, about making food, about how to do this, how to raise your kids, how to anything. You can look it up online. And if you know how to make profits using that, you don't ever have to worry about generating an income online. So that's why I'm doing this video. Now, of course, I would love to say out loud, if you're watching my video because somehow that means that you're interested in Costa Rica, probably you are looking into living in Costa Rica, or you're just curious how the tourism in Costa Rica is. Costa Rica right now, based on tourism, you're gonna get the best prices ever. Because let's be real, a lot of businesses are slowly, going down, and they want as much as customers as possible. So they're giving you lower prices, etc., discounts. If you ask, you will probably get a discount. But let's be real. I don't know what's gonna happen with the tourism in Costa Rica if the world continues this way. Perhaps, and this is just speculating, and I always stay out of politics or speculations, but I sincerely don't know what's going to happen in the world. But I do know that if you don't take over the control of your life and you're going to be focused on, I want to travel, I want to move to Costa Rica this year, but I'm going to sell my house back where I live and that's where I'm going to live on. Costa Rica is not cheap. Before you know it, if you can sell your house or rent out your house back where you are, don't miscalculate, because perhaps someone is making a mess of your house and you're not even able to get back to your house because the borders are closed in your home country. That's happening right now. Dirk's mom is not able, even if she would want to, fly back home to the Netherlands because the Netherlands has locked their borders. Do you believe it? They locked their borders. So I believe freedom and being able to live a happy life, having a sustainable business, is not by having a tourist-based business. Although I'm motivating all the tourist-based business owners, keep going and start learning online how to replace your business when it's necessary or how to attract more customers. So that's a lot of information. Perhaps you're like, I don't know what to do with all this information, Muriel. I leave that up to you. But the thing is, you can always reach out to me because I am here. I'm on this mission. You know, I already made my dream happen. I moved to Costa Rica. I'm not relying on the tourist. I'm not relying on the government. My business is outside of Costa Rica. I pay taxes elsewhere. I'm a happy Costa Rica expat, and all my money that I earn with my online business, I spend in Costa Rica. So Costa Rica is earning on me. I'm helping Costa Rica to have more paying customers, so to say. I pay for my food in shops. I go to a local garage for my car, for my quad, for my motorbike. I pay stuff in Costa Rica. And I believe Costa Rica will be thriving if more people would do it the way that I do with my family. As expats coming to Costa Rica in 2021, the pros of being here is that for Costa Rica, you're going to help out Costa Rica because Costa Rica needs people, right, who have cash flow to spend. Let's be real, the economy, it will be the benefit of the economy. So the more people are planning to just come anyways, it's going to be better overall for everyone, for the local shops because they're going to have more customers. That's going to help them keep their shops open, their clubs open, all the businesses, and that's my purpose. So this is not, some say, if I see your videos in the Facebook group, you're just sharing this stuff for your own benefit. Well, that's seeing the glass half empty. You can also see it half full. I'm here thriving to help those with businesses. This is my call to action. Go online and help freaking yourself. And help everyone with that. Help your own business, help your clients, help the economy of Costa Rica, and especially help your family to bring food on the table with an industry that's working. Okay, if you're curious how you can go online to get more customers to the front door of your brick and mortar business because your business is based on tourism in Costa Rica, go to the description below my video. If you watch on your phone, there's this little triangle, you know, behind the title. Click it. You see text popping up. Go sit for it. There's my Facebook Messenger link. You can personal contact me on Facebook. You can reply below my videos. I will get back to you. We can email with each other. I do calls with people, business consulting, because this is my expertise. You know, there's so much possible. Sometimes people are willing to take action. They just are seeking for the best ways to do so. I'm happy to help. I wrote a book, 7 Steps to Move to Costa Rica. Dive into it, right? What can I say? Follow your heart, stay sharp, drop your fear, and be creative. And you will survive, even if you have a business based on tourism. Tourism is still what a lot of people attracts to Costa Rica. Thanks to the beauty of Costa Rica, I decided to move here. I'm so happy. I'm surrounded by wildlife that I can just go to the other part of the country and go to Monteverde, go to Manuel Antonio, go to Tortuguera, go to all those beautiful tourist places. But what matters to me is that you can live here in Costa Rica. Pros and cons, it's up to you. It's what you do with it, with the opportunities. With that being said, I am super driven to help you guys out. It's up to you what you're going to do with my information. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Pura vida. Bye for now.